Today, I'm listening for the first time to Diana Ankudinova's latest release, Into the Skies. Keep watching. Hi everybody, it's Christi Bovee with the Voice Love Company. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell below so you don't miss a single video or when I go live. I'm now booking for my fall 2020 voice session. Click on the link below to book with me directly and I'll see you at your next private voice lesson. Now let's get started. Well, I'm really enjoying reacting to music that is brand new. This song from Diana Ankudinova came out just about 3 weeks ago and I got to it as quick as I could. I'm really looking forward to hearing what she's up to now. Let's dig in. Beautiful. Wow. Oh, she looks so lovely.
За моим окном серебряно-ночном в облаках видна желтая луна. Льет она свой свет миллионы лет, и плывет земля в звездные поля, и течет под покровом льда Млечная река.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop right there because I think we're getting into more of a chorus section. I noticed here in the description box of this video that she has the lyrics. It's so beautiful to see the poetic nature of this lyric and how she is communicating that with her voice. She has just the most unusual tone quality. It is otherworldly. I've said this before about her. It's ethereal and especially I think in this beautiful forest that she's in, I just feel like it's a perfect location for the sound that she makes. I felt this way about her performance of The River. It's just this very organic, earthy, grounded kind of sound. It makes sense that you have all these natural elements in the video and in the poetic lyric. Something that I also really appreciate about the material she chooses is it's very age appropriate for her. Diana is a young lady. She's not trying to be this pop sensation, so even the way she dresses is always very feminine and very modest. I appreciate that she has this innocence about her. So let's get back in. Here we go.
Мне бы да успеть сердце отогреть, синей птице в небо улететь, в небо улететь.
She is stunning.
В небо улететь, синей птице вдаль, утолить печаль, до зарю гореть, до зарю гореть. Знаю точно я, там любовь моя, ждет она меня на излете дня. И как в юности там идут дожди, летние дожди, Господи, прости.
Wow. Okay, I'm stopping right there. I know we're kind of in the middle of another verse here. That octave jump, the purity of her tone is just so beautiful. She constantly surprises me. I know she's been working on her upper register because you guys have been keeping me apprised of her progress vocally. God has given her this incredible talent. I mean, she's one of those voices where she's totally unique. She's not trying to be anybody but herself, and she's stewarding that gift so beautifully. I'm so incredibly proud of her. Not that she cares what my opinion is, but as a voice teacher who teaches this age group, I have such a heart to see these young men and women blossom, and that's really what she's doing. Her voice is opening up like a rose. If this is where she's at this age, where's she going to be in another year, 5 years, 10 years? It's going to be so interesting to see how this singer continues to just thrive. Okay, I'm really looking forward to hearing the rest of this verse and getting into the next chorus. Let's do it.
Сердце тает лед, да горит заря. Когда я вернусь, ты прости меня. Мне бы да успеть сердце отогреть, синей птицей в небо улететь, в
There we go. She gives me chills every time. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. That was so beautiful. She has such an earthy, organic kind of sound. It really elicits a physical response in me. Like, she gives me chills. My chills have chills right now. Her sound speaks to my spirit. It speaks to my soul, if that makes sense at all. There's an innocence and a preciousness about her heart that comes through when she sings. And just to look at the lyrics, the lovely lyrics of this song, the beautiful setting they have her in, this video is just stunning. I just feel like it shows her off in such a glorious light. I was just sitting here thinking, this is so satisfying to watch and to listen to. It's a full immersion experience. Okay, let's keep going.
И как в юности там идут дожди, летние дожди, Господи, прости. Печаль до заря гореть, до заря гореть.
Everything about this is just captivating. You know, she could be going over into this sexy kind of sound. She never does. It's always this very ethereal, beautifully executed, innocent, pure tone with such a unique timbre to it. I feel like she's being able to be true to who she really is. This doesn't feel forced. Okay, let's finish this song. Here we go. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, I could have probably timed that better. Let's deconstruct this one just a little bit more. Well, my chills have chills. I feel like I have been transported, elevated into this moment of such divine beauty. Diana's use of dynamics in this piece. Here she takes it from a softer, more mezzo piano sound. And she takes it into more of a mezzo forte, a little bit louder sound, even into a forte, a loud sound, into the chorus.
В небо улетит синий птицей вдаль, утолит печаль до заря гореть, до заря гореть.
I feel like it really shows her vocal control as she goes from the soft velvety sound that we've talked about in other videos into a little bit more meaty sound. The fact that she does this with such seamless precision really shows her vocal control, and that's something that I can see that she's been building. Another thing that I really love about the verses on this song is the way she caresses the lyric.
Знаю, точно я, там любовь моя ждет она меня на излете дня.
The microphone loves it when we really bring out the consonants in particular. It's a tricky thing to do because you don't want to do too much of consonants like b, and p. Even d can all make a popping sound into the recording microphone. Singing with the right amount of diction is a dance, and Diana is doing it beautifully.
И как в юности, там идут дожди, летние дожди.
And I want to revisit that octave jump.
Господи, прости.
The clarity that she gets. She obviously has vibrato. She's able to bring that little bit of a shimmer at the end of her phrases. The fact that she's able to do this octave jump with such straight tone precision, again, really shows how she's been working on her voice.
Господи, прости.
And I absolutely adore what she does with the key change into this kind of bridge section. I love how she's able to communicate the lyric of being able to fly into the skies. That's what she's saying. How she's able to communicate it here without any words at all. She still has the parts of her voice that make her uniquely her. For instance, the little yodel, that's what she's known for. That's what made her famous when she was much younger. And you can still hear it right here. But I think this is my favorite part of the video.
Господи, прости. Господи, прости. Небо улетит, синей птицы вдаль, утолит печаль, до зари гореть, до зари гореть.
This was an exquisite experience, and I'm so grateful to be able to share it with you today. I'm so happy to see Diana looking so well and sounding so incredible. That's it for me today. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to share with someone you know loves Diana Ankudinova. You can ask me any question about your voice in the comments down below, on my blog at voicelove.co, on Instagram at The Voice Love Company, and now on Wizio.com. Get all those details in the description box below. Growth is good, and it's something worth pursuing with a fervent passion. That's what I see happening in Diana's voice, in her career. It's really exciting to see, and it's something that we all should be pursuing. Growth in whatever it is that we are supposed to be about in the world. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound. The world is waiting for what you bring. And remember, you are loved. Bye-bye.